Welcome back to the Marvel Lounge, the live stream lounge, and it's tough. I guess no introduction really is needed, but I want to give you the introduction you deserve. I am here with the icon, actor, producer, director, the pizza Poppa himself, the one, the only Bruce Campbell. Mr. Campbell, how are you, sir?
Thank you. I'm good, and I prefer to be called P squared.
P squared
instead of pizza Poppa.
It's easier to say.
I'm kind of hipping it up a little bit.
You want to modernize it, P squared?
Yeah, because I want to be like hip with the kids. So
you are.
He's P squared.
I think you're gonna be hip for all time, especially with this incredible blazer.
This incredibly cheap jacket. I love it. A friend of mine, he sent it to me. He goes, "I found a jacket that you would wear," meaning he wouldn't. But he thought I would like it, and he was right.
I think you're pulling it off spectacularly.
And look, it's Comic-Con, man.
You gotta dress.
This is not a rehearsal.
There are none. No.
Go big or go home.
So I got to talk to you about Marvel Studios' Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, because it was amazing to see you back on the Marvel screen with longtime collaborator with Sam Raimi.
That's right.
All these years, what is? Just tell us a little bit about the bond that you and Sam Raimi have as collaborators.
We bond through insulting each other. And it's very funny. The last 20 years, he's become a big Hollywood director. And then, of course, I knew him 20 years before that. So the modern crews kiss his ass. Mm-hmm. And I come in, and he starts trash-talking me, so I start trash-talking him back, and the crew, gets silent of, this guy, this day player is coming in. He's trash-talking this director because they don't know the history. So Sam directs via insult.
Nice.
That's how he does it.
Nice. So when and you've worked with him for so long, what's exciting for you to see when actors are working with Sam Raimi for the first time that you're like, oh man, I can't wait for them to get to this stage where he's.
Tobey Maguire, I was in the first 3 Spider-Mans, and on the second one we were just killing time on set, and he goes, God, the other day. Sam was really mean to me. I go, that means he likes you. Congratulations. You're in the club.
Nice.
Because he didn't feel comfortable. If he doesn't, it means he feels comfortable too. Because if he's not, he'll be very formal with actors. Mm-hmm. And he'll talk only in director speak to them. But if he knows you and feels comfortable, then the real Sam will come out.
Nice.
The belligerent, evil Sam.
As he says to the internet, which it's hopefully. I mean, who better to talk about Sam Raimi than you? So
you can't stop me.
Yeah,
can't stop me.
We won't.
No.
So now that you've been in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, and again being in the first 3 Spider-Man films, what has it been like to see the evolution of these films and to be a part of all of these films?
Well, it's exponential now.
Yeah.
If I send out a standard tweet, I'll get X amount of responses. If anything has anything to do with any Marvel anything, it'll blow up for no reason. Because that's how big the fan base is. It's so enormous. We have a lot of diehard Evil Dead fans, but there's not a lot of them. There's a fair amount of them, but this is it's off the charts big. As far as fandom, the movies are the biggest movies. It's a phenomenon.
So all these Marvel characters, you've interacted with quite a few Marvel characters over the years. Is there one Marvel character that you're like, one day, get me in the room with this person, get me in the room with this character, get me in the room with this hero or villain?
I want to play a supervillain.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm kind of ready for that. I hope some multiverse will have me as a supervillain.
You think P squared is out there tearing it up somewhere as a villain?
Look at it this way. What did I do when I encountered him in the movie? I basically held him up for about 45 seconds. What would that change? What did it change?
Now, and it's an amazing role, and I'm very excited for people to see it because you can get the Blu-ray of Marvel Studios' Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness Tuesday.
July 26th, as a matter of fact, that our cue card is telling us.
It's July 26th.
Yeah.
So you, July 26th, can go and you can hang out with P squared all day.
I like how that sounds.
P squared, right? Oh, thank you for giving it to me.
It just rolls off the tongue. So
it does.
Good.
Well, Mr. Campbell, it has been an honor and a pleasure to talk to you. It's been an honor and a pleasure just to be in the presence of you in this jacket.
You're a little bit, but thank you. I appreciate it.
Not true. It is. It absolutely
the jacket is cool. I'll go with you there.
And you're a lot cooler.
Well, We'll see about that.
Well, thank you so
There's
much.
always next year.
There is, and we will see. Hopefully, we'll see you then.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you. And
All
we
right.
will be back soon here on Marvel Live. And stay tuned for more coming from Marvel here at San Diego Comic-Con 2022.